simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold. Open me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it. Sing it. All feels like gold. Gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. All feels like gold. Gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Oh, feels like gold. Gold to me. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, to me. Sing it. All feels like gold. Oh, gold to me. It lasts in silence. It's all good to me. All feels like gold.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting five. Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. McGrady left side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
It's Durant on the wing. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wasted no time on that one.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to McGrady. From deep, Harden. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Harden with the basket on the assist by McGrady.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Warriors substitution. Draymond Green. Klay Thompson.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Curry against Harden. Stolen by Harden. This one for three. And another three for Houston.
Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Now here's Curry. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Drexler from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. McGrady kicks to Harden. Fires for 3. Finds Drexler, and that's good. Drexler's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Harden against Curry. Pulls up from the corner. Olajuwon with the block.
Well, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's Curry outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. From deep, Harden. Chamberlain with the rebound. Curry against Malone. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Got a piece of it. So it's the Rockets now. McGrady passes to Harden. Malone trying to break free. Harden, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Malone with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Harden kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to McGrady.
2 minutes.
The deep 3 from Harden. And they hit it back. From deep 3-point range. Drexler, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Kept alive. Here's Malone. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center is ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltender.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
And that one's good. McCready.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Green breaking loose. The shot by Thompson, no good. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets leading by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Malone. Harden surveying the D. Clock at 6. Kicks it to McGrady.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
That's
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And the first one drops.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 10. The pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that one's good. McCready.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Good on the triple.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Rockets leading by 10. We've got Drexler. Moses Malone out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Harden in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Pass to Olajuwon. He kicks to McGrady. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Curry passes to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here is Houston. McGrady with the ball.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Harden outside. Offensive rebound. Malone kicks to Harden. Pass to Drexler. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Here's KD. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The assist.
Green's got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Curry against Harden. Chamberlain, the pass to Thompson. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Harden.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Harden against Curry. Durant attacking and finished up by KD.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Harden kicks to Drexler. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's McGrady. And another 3 for Houston.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. Drexler's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's good. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Curry outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
McGrady with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Malone. 5 to shoot. And Malone with the stop.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. Why he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that. He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Knocks it loose. Drexler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Harden with a dime.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Building it up.
Harden outside. McGrady outside. There's Olajuwon. Malone trying to break 3. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Durant with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Stolen by Harden. Now Drexler. Feeds to Olajuwon. Passes it to Malone. All sorts of time. And it's Houston with another.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Curry with the drive. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. KD finds Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Curry with the steal. On deep. Warriors the rebound. From deep, Harden. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's Houston.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And over to Kenny now. How do you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebounds. They need to prevent second chance points. Fight. I mean, fight and get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within them.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Chamberlain is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. Right side, Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Harden outside. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Malone passes to Olajuwon. McGrady traps in the tray. McGrady's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 26 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Harden.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Outside Durant. For 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. There's the pass to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. The shake. And the layup is good. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Drexler. 12 points for him. And there's the drive. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Houston ball.
Houston leading by 7. Here is Harden. He's got 17. Pass to McGrady. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen by Harden. He feeds it to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. Here's Thompson. Kicks to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Malone.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Durant with it. And Drexler picking him up. And KD, here we go. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Passes it to Drexler. There's the dish to Olajuwon. Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green.
Houston ball.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
And Durant, here we go. And KD throws it down.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
And there it is for him. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Drexler outside. Going inside. And it's sent back by KD.
Rockets foul. Moses Malone. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. KD against McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Golden State on D. 4-point game. And here's Harden for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 20.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And so it's Houston bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Malone is out there with Drexler. Houston. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Harden. And it's the point.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
Free throw good by Curry.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Olajuwon's shot is good.
I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of position. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Curry looking around. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 39.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The feed to Malone. Inside, Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. McGrady outside. The three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 41.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Harden dishes to Olajuwon. Chamberlain against McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. Feeds it to Malone. Houston needs to get a shot. And a basket by Olajuwon.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And there's the pass to Harden. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. In the corner. Harden out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Here's Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
From deep, Harden. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 5.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
From deep, Harden. Olajuwon trying to break free. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 23.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Curry.
3rd team foul.
Steps back and fires. Again, Golden State.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Harden kicks to Drexler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to McGrady. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. To tie it up. A shot by Curry. No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Drexler against KD. And finished off by Drexler.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McGrady against Chamberlain. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Back to McGrady. And it's Houston with another.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets on offense, and led by as many as 14 points. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McGrady. Malone. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's stolen by Green. And a deep three from Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here is Olajuwon. From deep. On the money. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
My G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't have these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art. I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop in. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. It's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Leonard. And a missed layup. Pass to Payton. Here's Kemp. Kicks it out to Westbrook. To the inside. Shots blocked. Out to the wing. Oh, stolen by Payton. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Westbrook slams it in.
And he keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slope.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Jordan's checked in for the Clippers.
Make some noise!
And it's the Clippers ball. And here's Paul. Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Paul. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
Free throw's good. Jordan. Second free throw, no good.
Clippers foul. Bob McAdoo. That's his first.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Westbrook.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Ball passes to Jordan. Lets a 3 fly. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Leonard. Takes a 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, Kawhi does damage from the mid-range and from the inside and gets challenged to make threes, but he can do that too.
That's tipped. Westbrook outside. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
From the arc, Kevin Durant with a rebound. Jordan against Allen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Griffin finds Leonard. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
The drive by Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Again, the body control to shift himself over With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Payton against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Now Leonard fires the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Payton thrown back. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Griffin slams it in.
Now Griffin good at timing when it is that he leaks out. A huge target on the fast break.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That might be a 50. Or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, stolen by Payton. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
Outside Paul. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 4-point game. Got it.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Paul. Durant against Griffin. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Paul. Now here's Griffin. Kemp with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Durant, the pass to Allen. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. That one's good. This game is all even. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Paul against Payton. Pass to Griffin. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Westbrook with it, with 4 on the clock. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, that's a shot that Westbrook has learned to use well. When he's hitting that one, it's going to open up some lanes later in the game.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so in the game for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Paul. Now here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Leonard against Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Outside Payton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Paul.
Thunder foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard outside. Fires the three. The Thunder with the rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Now here's Paul. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 6.
Once Paul makes up his mind, he does not hesitate on that play and is developing his three-point game later in his career.
The Clippers in the lead. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Griffin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second team foul.
Leonard outside. Takes the three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Durant against Jordan. Right wing. Payton attacking. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Paul. He has 6. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Westbrook. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul with a steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you could see the defense break down, but credit the aggressive play of Westbrook for making that happen.
Russell Westbrook.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Payton against Paul. The 3 ball. They get it back. Jordan. Out to Leonard. Fires from deep. And there's Leonard on the assist by Jordan. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Jordan with the bucket. And now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
You know, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Durant with the bucket.
Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
Leonard outside. Pass to Jordan. Leonard on the wing. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
I mean, just a terror in transition is Russell Westbrook, exploding past the defense with that speed.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Leonard against Westbrook. He's feeling it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Westbrook outside. 35 seconds left in the second. Westbrook missing again. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Payton covering. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double.
His selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Allen in at the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Payton against Paul. The shot misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Allen on the wing. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Kemp. To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Here's Paul. No good off the glass. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Outside Payton. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Drains the triple. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Paul with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Now here's Durant. Here's Payton. No good from the wing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Leonard passes to Griffin. And rejected.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Man, we all saw that right there. As he parked feline, cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
Paul against Payton. Paul passes to Jordan. Carries it down low. He has 7.
A big problem in the paint, really. This is the only area that DeAndre Jordan is going to score from.
It's stolen away. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Clippers in the lead. Left side, Paul. Let's go with a 3. Oh, stolen by Payton. Out on his own on the break. The drive by Westbrook. It's deflected. Westbrook against Leonard. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Jordan, deflected by Durant.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Outside Payton. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
And this is where they struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Outside Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Now, all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
To the middle. Pass to Allen. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Payton finds Durant. Here's Kemp. And here's Allen. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Allen's got 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
Uh-oh. They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Leonard. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The 3, Durant sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook against Griffin. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And the aggressiveness of Griffin, always on the attack. Gonna love that tenacity.
Payton passes to Westbrook. The 3, Allen. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And that ties it up.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Chris Paul. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Paul. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook right side. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Paul. Over Payton. Paul, shot is off. Knocked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. That's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Leonard's got 29.
Going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
And Allen gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Paul with it. Durant covering. From outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Leonard against Westbrook. Leonard passes to Paul. Another shot. Pass to Jordan. Leonard with the ball. They shoot again. And finally they hit one. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run. Payton against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Tries again. Now Jordan. Shoots. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
First team foul.
Griffin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Allen on the wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Clippers in the lead. Paul for 3. Leonard against Westbrook. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Here's Jordan. Here's Leonard.
2 minutes.
They get the rebound.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's Thunder's ball. For 3, Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Now here's Paul. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Payton against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Leonard for 3. Kemp with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 2. And they take the lead. Allen's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop it.
And that one's good. Paul.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Allen missing again. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Westbrook. Cash.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
For 3, Allen. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Call against Payton. Here's Paul.
Oklahoma City foul. Gary Payton. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, Durant with a steal.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And the Thunder call time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.